Hi there guys, thank you for tuning in. My name is Michael, I'm one of the senior partners here at MJB, and for this week's Golden Nugget sales video, we're going to talk about the concept of how do you push your prospects, how do you get your prospects motivated to making a decision with you without coming across as pushy. Over the past year, we've dealt with hundreds of clients who keep asking us this question on how do I get people, how do I commit my prospects to moving to the next stage without coming across as pushy. So what you need to do is this. There's 3 key golden sales nuggets that you need to do to move people in your sales process, to move people in your sales pitch without coming across as pushy. And the idea is this. Number 1 is this. Never, 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 and I repeat it, never try and push your prospect to say yes. And that's very, very important, because the moment the person feels that you're pushing them to say yes is going to be the moment that they're going to go and say no. What you need to do is you need to push people, and this is our first point, is push people to make a decision within a certain time frame. I'll give you an example. If I meet you on a Monday and it's towards the end of my sales process and I need you to decide by Friday, I will say to you, listen, Mr. Prospect, don't worry about making a decision right now, but I do need you to make a decision, and I need that decision to be on Friday. Is that okay? So I will push you, number 1, I will push you to make a decision within a certain time frame. Number 2 is this, learn to generate urgency. Build urgency, and build that urgency through 2 ways. 1, the reason they need to do a decision by Friday because of your own reasons, and 2, because of your prospect's reasons. So for example, Mr. Prospect, I need you to tell me yes or no by Friday. The reason is because we only have X amount of seats available, and if you really want to come to our events, then you need to make sure you get a ticket before X, Y, and Z. So number one point was push people to make a decision within a time frame, and number 2 was build urgency. And point number 3, which is very, very, very important when pushing people to the next stage, is use assumptive language. Always assume the next stage. Always assume that the next stage is happening. If your products and your service is as good as you believe it to be, why would people not buy it? I'll repeat that. If your product or service is as good as you believe it to be, why would people not buy it? So never ask a yes or no question. Always assume the next stage, because your prospects are intelligent people and they will tell you if they don't want to move to the next stage. So to recap those points, number one was get in the habit of pushing people to make a decision within a time frame. Number 2 is build the urgency. Learn to build the urgency for that decision. And number 3, and probably the most important, is make sure you're using assumptive language. Guys, I hope this video has helped you. My name is Michael, the company's MJB, and when sales matter, we deliver. Thank you.